Liverpool getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Jorginho. He's away! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Decent hit from there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
OK, interesting.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Look, movement creates more
real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez, and the counter is on. Çalhanoğlu, Romario, and Romario! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foden! Just too much, fractions.
Foden nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Hernandez. And it's Romario. And Romario!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gabriel Jesus, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Messi. Looks a good ball through. He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. He's having a go. And somehow it stayed out. Caicedo. Van Dijk. To Havertz. Foden. And it's Messi. Jorginho. To Messi. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Backward it goes. And he's following up! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. He's onside. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Looks a smashing ball.
Pretty robust defending.
And the shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed. Caicedo. And it's Neymar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Jorginho. Now it's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Dinks one through. Expertly cut out. He's had a shot!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. Romario. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lampard. Romario. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus. Jorginho. And Gabriel Jesus. It's a pretty loose pass. And we hit half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Romario has a shot! And it's Lampard! A whisker away from making it 4.
Lampard knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Messi. Great hit! And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match
That'll be a throw.
was 71,649.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Havertz. Time and again they are repelled. Neymar. He's through here. That's been cut out, well played. Lampard. Romario being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Lampard. Has a go! Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Foden. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. Out of play for a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
And here's Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, this does not look good. He's big chance, must be. Can he finish? It's in. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Number 13.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a hit! And that has flown over.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's hoisted clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is good alertness. Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oyarzabal. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent, he has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
it makes even less.
And the finish! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Well, played right into his path. And he's found... and the shot! And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Havertz. He's found a way through. Fiddles it through. Messi! No, not this time. That's a lovely, neat pass.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lampard. Now it's from Mario. 5 minutes to add. Neymar. That is... it's Son Heung-min! No, got right underneath it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Çalhanoğlu. Now this could be a chance. Lampard. Oh, what a ball is in here! And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.